Hi, I'm going to read my second chapter of my book, Kaleidoscope, Schizophrenia, the first year of my disease, which is what I'm referring to when I say that. And I call it Kaleidoscope because, well, you just have to read the ending of the book to find out why I call it Kaleidoscope. This story is poetic fiction mixed with poetry, and it's called The Violent Conquest of a Soul. As the clocks ticked by in every room of my house, as my heart continued to beat, as the days turned into dark months, and eternal winter set in, and the storm blew faster and faster, picking up speed with each passing day, twisting me into painful knots of terror unknown to mere man. And I was no mere man. No more. I had become something different, something terrible. Even I knew not what I was. I no longer lived on Earth, but on a planet of torturous pain. There was no beauty, no hope, no goodness in my universe. That one voice on that one day exploded into a flood of tornadoes of twisting torture for every single breath of my existence, as my very heart continued to beat. I was fighting World War III with all my soldiers and tanks, and I was losing. My brain abhorred me. My brain hated me. That one voice, that one insult became a tornado of insults. The voices constantly attacked me, telling me that I was worth nothing, that I was stupid, that I was a bitch. Need I dare go on? Do you dare enter into my darkness? Do you dare open the door? I dare you to. I most definitely dare you to. Everywhere I went, my brain constantly threw bombs at me. Foreign airplanes constantly flew overhead in the sky, bombing my mind with the worst cuss words that one can possibly imagine. It was all-out terrorism. It was an all-out military raid on my soul. My brain plotted like a foreign army general exactly when to attack me, exactly when I was at my most vulnerable moment. The voices always coincided with people nearby me, so I can never tell the difference. Were they real? Were they real? Were they real? It did not matter. I was under attack by the axis of evil. The voices had all the military spies inside my head. They had me mapped out completely. They knew exactly what to say to hurt me, when to say it, how to say it, what tone of voice to use. They were sadistic, and my brain enjoyed hurting me. My brain took such exquisite pleasure in seeing me writhe in pain. And I could do nothing but fight with what was left of my scattered army. There was nothing left of me. Almost. One city alone stood fast and firm to fight as I laid in a bed of pain, silently being stabbed to death, bleeding all over my pillows. My bedsheets falling to the floor, dripping in deep red blood all over the floor of my room, dripping a constant red flow of the very essence of my heart. But one city alone inside of me fought to the death. I fought with my tiny fingers, my tiny thin fingers. With these shaking fingers of the little intellect left to me rotting in the garbage. I fought with the boisterous energy of a young and innocent heart. I fought with the delicate seed of insight that was growing inside of me. Every single breaking hour, every second my eyes opened and closed, every blink of an eye, with every ray of sunshine that came down upon our spinning earth. I was totally defenseless. I was not a soldier, but a poet, a sensitive heart which only knew how to dream, to make love and create love. I had no swords, no knives, no guns, and I knew not how to engage in warfare of any kind, yet alone this bleeding terrorism of the soul. A terrorism you can never escape from, no matter where you go. Whether you be in your bathroom, on the bus, at the supermarket, or anywhere. Simply breathing. On this world, we know as the planet Earth. Nevertheless, there was always that one fortified city standing alone, fighting with what she had, what she only had, the broken pieces left of her mind. Whatever was left. Whatever she could find scattered on the floor after the storm had come and gone, even if but for a moment. Schizophrenia is a warfare of ghosts. It exists on a totally different plane of existence, and there is no president of the United States to declare a state of emergency or aid or help. There were no other armies with which to form alliances to help me fight against this enemy that invaded my land every single day, plundering my very mind, plundering all that I had, all that I was, all that I am. She was standing on an isolated island in the middle of an ocean of despair. And no one knew she needed help. Not even her. She only knew she had to fight with every beat of her heart. I'm sorry.